I want to be the first to tell you this or focus your attention on what is going on. There is a fight going on in the music industry, and it's a very huge fight. It's a fight of who is going to be the greatest Afrobeat artist of the 21st century. That is the fight that is going on. Remember, millennials, some of the millennials they are already giving out who they think is their favorite artist after Fela. A lot of people have chosen Wizkid. Now here is the problem. Wizkid that they are choosing as the best artist after Fela, this is something Wizkid himself has. Wizkid on his own has phobia regarding that title. And the phobia Wizkid has regarding that title is Rema. Many of you will come to my comment section and disagree, but Wizkid knows what I'm talking about. Wizkid and Rema, they are in a shadow boxing. There is a fight going on, but you people are not seeing it. This is why I said Rema. Why would Rema and Wizkid will be fighting? They are not the same. They are not equals at the moment, but it's very close. Very, very close. Wizkid is not scared of Burna Boy in regard to that title, because Burna Boy can fight Wizkid internationally, but cannot fight Wizkid locally. So you have to have two accolades: international great and local great. If you want to rate Wizkid and Burna Boy, a lot of people will say Burna Boy is better than Wizkid internationally. Some will say Wizkid is better than Burna Boy internationally. But when it comes to locally, majority will choose Wizkid, giving Wizkid an edge. Now, regarding to Davido, the same thing applies to Davido. Davido can battle Wizkid locally, but he cannot battle Wizkid internationally. Now, here is where Rema comes in. Rema can do both. Rema can battle Wizkid locally and can also battle Wizkid internationally. They might not be there yet, but is this close. Records that Wizkid sets, Rema is already breaking them gradually. And Rema has a record that even Wizkid cannot break it. Wizkid made in Lagos album is 63 weeks top, like that was the maximum top chart he did on Billboard. Rema is 32 now. And with the way that River Rose's album is going, it's going to break that record. And Rema is going to be the new record holder of that Afrobeat album that has charted the longest. And Rema has some accolades attached to him that Wizkid does not. Internationally, I will argue now that presently Rema is bigger than Wizkid. But he's not there yet coming to local. Argue in my comment section. But presently, Rema is bigger than Wizkid internationally. But generally, is he bigger? Not yet. But here is the problem. Rema has age advantage. So that is why you see Wizkid introducing himself to Gen Z. You can see how many features he has done. Trying to introduce himself to Gen Z, because millennials have already called their record. A lot of their favorite. The Gen Z are the one that are going to call the final record. And that's why you see Wizkid is busy introducing himself to Gen Z, attaching himself in different futures to solidify his legacy. He's scared of Rema. And as he should, because it's a competition.